coordination. That is more complex movement similar to daily living. It is another and traditional point and functional coordination. That is more complex movement similar to daily living. It is another essential third part. Okay, third part. Do you know occupational therapy? It is something like that. It is more like a daily living. And it is for proprioception stimulation and mechanoreception stimulation. We use distant needling or other acupuncture methods like Sam acupuncture, whatever you do. Movement is a more complex one, and walking with needles is the typical exercise we do in kinetic acupuncture, and balancing and both things. This exercise with needles is typical portrayal. Complex movement. Okay, checkpoint. I will show all the techniques combined here with ankle joint. First, I put the needles in the joint cavity or around the joint. And I give a traction. Traction itself can ease pain and rearrange the joint. And third, I do little joint play, in this case, talus slide. With foot drop patient, with the weakness of anterior tibialis, talus have a tendency go to the front. And we need to rearrange that for proper movement. And needling on anterior tibialis and some isometric exercise. So they all work together, movement and acupuncture, and they can have a very good effect. Kinetic acupuncture general indications. It is best for chronic limited range of motion problems, like frozen shoulders and motor weakness by nerve pathology, CNS problems, stroke, or spinal injuries. And any kind of muscle problems, acute low back pain, muscle spasms, strain, or cramps. And there's contraindications too. Active inflammatory or infective area, and joint ankylosis. That might be the problem to you if you practice kinetic acupuncture. Sometimes there's a fusion. Actually, if there's a fusion or complete ankylosis, you should not apply this technique. But it is very marginal. Sometimes it can help, and sometimes it can make it worse. And other general contraindications. And for safety, you need to understand these things. Depth of the needle for each point. Especially when you do the needling intervertebral point. This is a very common technique for low back pain. You put the needle to the toward the spinal cord, but not till the spinal cord. Luckily, there was a research with 200 patients. They measured the depth from skin to spinal dura, and it was 4 centimeter to 9 centimeter. So you can say, I can say 4 centimeter, relatively safe. And we usually apply the acupuncture needle while the sitting posture. When they stand up, is sucked in more, about 1 centimeter. So you should be cautious about that too. Needling on facet joint is another common technique in kinetic acupuncture. You should do same. You should practice with caution too. And second, adjusting depth by movement angles. With needles, when you move the joint, angle changes. Sometimes depth changes. So you should be able to adjust it. And sometimes you should